You've come into a world where there is no taboo subject, no rope to hold on, no way to know if what you're going to watch is good or not. Today, you're about to step into a realm you don't fully understand. Today, you're stepping into the Engaged podcast. For every first listener, I say beware. This is your last warning.
Welcome back. It was a long time before we record again a podcast.
Yeah, it's been what 2 weeks.
Yes, I went on my little quest. I battle against gods
Yes.
and demons.
Well, the battle clearly has followed you here, seeing the weather outside.
Yeah, I took a little break. Zeus was like, "No, don't," and I was like, "Strike me, Zeus."
Well, as you can hear, Zeus kind of fucking going down outside. So
yes,
we'll see if you survive or not.
because I killed the god of the little weather, the rain. I think his name is Cthulak. It is legit. It is legit a god of the rain and little ruisseau.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not. It's not.
Greek.
No,
At
it's
all.
like Amazonian. So I have two stories for you tonight.
Well, wait.
Oh.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty
What's up?
good. Pretty good, and you?
Good. I mean, now that you've got your quest done and all that, have you got any episodes to show for it?
No,
No.
I was
Not
in exam.
one.
I was in exam mode.
You didn't have 2 hours in this 40 days.
Listen. When you threw that, it went like. So now that I changed the subject, my first story. Are you ready to be mad?
No.
I don't have a podcast
All
ready, my
right. Well,
dude.
you better have 2 for me next week.
Oh, I will have way more than that, my dude. And you know what I mean.
Oh God, that scares me a little. Well, before getting into the long stuff, I've been made in contact with a few shows and all that I want to talk to you about.
Ooh.
Well, first of all, I was honestly 2D shows, YouTube Shorts. I found them on YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
I don't have TikTok. I don't like the Chinese Communist Party, so I don't use their
Wait,
spyware
are you
system.
going to vote for Donald Trump or Kamala Harris?
I'm voting for Matthew Patrick.
Is Kanye West still president?
Kanye West still? He's not. He's never gonna be.
Oh.
It
Is
would
he
be-
still trying?
I don't think so.
Oh.
People
Well-
don't like him enough for that anymore. I don't think.
Well, he's a little bit of a mean guy towards the Jews.
yeah, he really doesn't like the Jews.
I think he went around and he's pretty chill with them, but the mal is fait, like we say in French.
Yeah.
The bad is done. The evil is done. Rise. I hate you.
Audio peak.
So, yeah, your
so-
YouTube short.
I thought, well, first of all, I knew of this show coming out, but I forgot it existed until like a week ago. It's Hidden Figures. It's about 3 female scientists.
Okay.
Black female scientists. Maybe I remember female. I'm not sure if they're all black.
Is it important for the show?
Yes.
Oh, it is woke?
It's
Woke?
it's those characters, it's those people who helped a lot in launching the rocket to the moon.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So
Yes, they're
these
black.
are astrophysicists.
They are black.
Yeah, they're all black. Okay. I wasn't sure.
There was a movie about them.
Well, in figures.
You look at the movie on YouTube Shorts.
No, I
Okay.
found it again through YouTube Shorts, and then I listened to it.
I thought you listened to 1 or 200 YouTube shorts about the movie, and you were like, yeah, I saw it all.
No, I found it through that, and then I researched how to get it to listen to it. And
Is
then
it
I listened
is
to
it not on Netflix?
No, it's not.
Oh,
I
yikes! Markiplier, the show, as
Oh yeah, The Edge of Sleep. Yeah,
I did not watch it.
Well, you need
Yeah.
a VPN to watch it because we're in Canada.
For real.
He hasn't had the chance to make it international
Global.
yet.
Oh,
They need to basically be top 10 or over for a month to be able to release maybe international at some point.
do you think it will be?
Yes, it's already made great progress towards that. It's
Oh,
usually hanging over. It's like 9, 8, 7. So I think it's doing fine.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the snot out of Judge Judy.
What?
Yeah, beat the shit out of her.
What?
Well,
I stopped listening for 2 seconds, and then you're saying to me you beat up a judge
no.
named
Well,
Judy.
you know who Judge Judy is?
No.
She's a big showrunner in the U.S. Like you know how we've got Judge Atwater on TV. Like we had that when we were kids. It's basically a judge reviewing petty trials and all that, but on TV.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she was doing, right?
Yeah.
And
You beat her?
no. The joke was when Markiplier talked about it, he was like, "We need to be number 10," and number 10 was the new show of that woman, Judy Justice Judy, something like that. And he's like, "We need to beat the snot out of Judge Judy," and then they did.
Oh my god, dude.
It's just funny because hearing just Markiplier being like, "Beat the snot out of Judge Judy." And
Oh,
honestly, the show that I want you to watch, I'm honestly down to watch it together.
what's the show?
11/22/63. I'll make it just one sentence. You're gonna
On
understand
what?
the show.
On Netflix, Amazon.
Prime. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the show is about a guy going back in time to stop the assassination of JFK.
Okay.
It's so good. I'm about 3.5 episodes out of 8 episodes down.
Okay.
It's so good. It's so well done. It's great. It's with the actor who does Harry in Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
The guy who
The
who's
Green
son of-
Goblin.
the son of the Green Goblin.
Well,
The
he
Green-
became. Oh, spoiler alert! He became the Green Goblin
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the third
yeah,
one,
he did.
and dies.
Yeah, he also dies. But
Spoilers.
yes, I really like that actor. I think he has a great range, and it's really made.
You
the
just
parent
think he's
there.
cute.
Well, he
Don't
is,
say
but that's
something
not.
gay. You can.
I want to suck his.
So, just for saying, we're both voting for Kamala Harris.
I mean, we're not in the U.S. We're not voting for.
Well,
both.
I would have voted for her.
Who are you gonna vote in the next election
Okay,
in Canada?
I thought you asked me about Trump and
Well,
Kamala, and I was like,
Dude,
bruh.
you know what's funny about Trump?
Yeah.
Recently, you know what I saw in my feed? The
Oh.
illegal eagle video, basically saying politically I don't want to speak about it, but as a lawyer I cannot condone the act of voting for Donald Trump. As a lawyer who maintains the law, I cannot
Yeah.
endorse Donald Trump.
Yeah, no.
And it's just holy shit, we've gotten to that point where voting for Donald Trump is so dangerous that lawyers and people who are working in that would never speak about that ever, like have to make statements
I think
saying like I do not endorse anybody who goes to vote for that person.
I think if you vote for Trump and you do something bad and they look in your vote system and see that you voted for Trump, I think they added like 2 years of your sentence. Like, oh no, you sold drug, 10 years in prison, you voted Trump plus that, 12 year then.
I mean,
No,
it's
but
just
it will be funny.
we're getting at a point where like if Trump comes in, like he's a fascist. He's a full blown fascist.
Yep.
Like he is like they have Trump. We have Poivrière.
He's not even close to Trump.
Well,
level.
dude, he's still a fucking fascist, dude.
Oh yeah, he's bad, but he's not.
Oh no,
close to
he's
Trump.
not. He hasn't made bills to be able to. He hasn't made bills pass so that he can kill his political opponents. Like, you know, that's something that Trump did. that's Trump has immunity from that now.
He tried to kill Biden.
Well, no, but as a president, he could now. He can do that now. If he is president, he can do that without like getting shit for it. Yeah, no, it's actually like bad. And like if you've seen anything about Project 2025, it's disgusting. It's a joke. It's making a joke out of democracy.
I have a friend at my job, and this friend has a friend that live in Canada but have a cap Make America Great Again, and wore it like first degree, like it's not a joke, and he knows that I do not like Trump, and he's like, yeah, why wouldn't you not vote for Trump? And I'm just like,
criminal.
He's a pedophile.
He's
just
a
that
fucking
I can't
pedophile.
condone a pedophile, and he's just like, yeah, but Biden surely touched a little kid or two when
Yeah, you don't have any proof of that. We
and-
have proof that the other guy
and
did
I'm
it.
like,
Dude, come
okay,
on.
it's not even Biden anymore. It's Kamala Harris,
Yeah, it's not even Biden anymore.
and I'm like,
It's-
bruh,
Kamala Harris, yeah, sure, she has problems, but every fucking president did.
yeah.
Like,
Even Barack had some problems.
the bombing.
The drones.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
not talk about
yeah.
Barack's drones.
I
Let him
mean-
have some fun.
Let him have some fun. He is the first black president. He deserves to have a little bit of fun.
Oh.
And then we had the first orange president.
It's funny because when Barack tried to help America, everyone in the council was like, I don't think so. But when Barack's like, let's put drones with bombs, everybody in the council were like, let's do this. Yeah.
Because that's what I find so funny about like everything Barack did. Usually people are like, oh, he didn't do like much of what he promised he'd do and
Yeah.
all that. And it's like, yeah, because the Congress wouldn't let him. It was a Republican majority Congress.
Yep.
So it wasn't even like
The
possible for him
the
to
only
make
thing they
anything.
let him do was like
Kill people.
kill people in Iraq, and it's pretty.
It's just sad, you know, because
But
his reputation is tainted for
oh,
no reason.
not
Well,
really.
like,
He's
'cause
a
it's
pretty
not-
good guy.
It's
Even though,
mostly not his decision, you know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, even if it wasn't Barack as the president, it would
It
have
would have
happened.
happened, yeah. Just their whole economy relies on that, relies on war.
Yep.
It's kind of what they're.
Oh,
stuck
talking
with.
about money and economy, I went to the casino.
Oh, nice for the first time, right?
Yes.
How did you find it?
Too much fun.
Did you actually have fun?
Yeah,
It's fun, right?
it's fun. Unfortunately, I realized.
Did you win anything, or how much money did you lose?
Listen, first off, I went with some friends that I work with,
Yes.
and I first played blackjack most of the time.
Yeah, blackjack is the best game you can play. Like, what I like to do is spend like 2 hours, something like that, on like penny slots.
I went No. I put $20 firstly on blackjack.
On blackjack, yeah.
I went to 60
60,
with
yeah.
those $20.
And then you lost it all.
I'm gonna show you something.
Oh, do you have a video of the event?
Not a video, a
Ah.
picture.
Oh, okay.
Just the aftermath. My friend went outside to smoke, and she took a picture of my $60 win, because her boyfriend really loved the casino. If he could, he would have come with us, and I just sent her this.
That's funny.
I lost. I show my dude. I just showed my dude a picture of 50 Cent, not the rapper, the money. And
You said.
and so, but at the end of the night, I only lost like $12 because I went up like 40 later.
What'd you play afterwards?
Blackjack and roulette.
Oh, okay. Usually when I go to casino, I like to spend like quite a bit of time, like with penny slots.
How much
With-
do you put in the casino?
100 usually, but if I like, it's been a long time and I feel like gambling, I might go like to like 200. But usually I put 200, but I lose like $5 or like I win $10 in total. So I'll
You're mostly
pull
a
out
winner.
the money, but usually I play so like methodically
Yeah.
that I usually don't lose that much money in the end.
Yeah.
So like, in my head, I'm winning money because I just spent $200.
Well-
but I'm getting back like 180 that I was like, oh I thought I was never seeing that money again.
Yeah.
And I had the full understanding that I was never going to see that money again. So the $180 in my mind is new money. So I
You're
feel like
happy.
I won money. Yeah.
I have the same thing. I go in the casino and I'm like, I'm not seeing this money back. Go for it. And it just when I was going back home on my bike that I realized, wait, I lost real money. It wasn't a game. It was real money that I worked for. And I was on my bike and I was a little bit sad because I lost $12. But at the same time, I was like, it was great. It was fun.
But it's fun, right? And it's like you do spend a long for $12. You spend like what, like 2-3 hours?
Yeah.
Like if not more than that.
3 hours, yes.
Because sometimes if like we're having fun, it can go like to 4 hours.
Yeah.
And,
I would have
like for $12, it's not that bad of an activity, right?
I would have continued if I could, but the girl with who I was
Yeah,
riding,
you needed to.
Oh my god! We just started again because someone had to take a poo-poo break. I'm not going to tell you which one of us, but one of us has has a smelly ass right now.
Go back.
No, it's going to be it's a secret.
It's going to be a secret.
Everybody will know that one of us has to poop and the other one does not have to poop.
Ever?
Ever.
Well, let the audience decide. The one of us
Yeah.
who wins get to shut the other butthole shut of the other one, so they can't shit ever.
Oh my god, no! I was more thinking like, let the others choose which one of us can take.
Yeah, and then the one
Toilet
who
break.
has decided to be the one who doesn't shit, well, we just make him not be able to shit.
We will die.
Yes, one of us will die, but it is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. And that
Okay,
you will
Lord
make.
Farquaad. So yeah, I went to the casino and I lost a lot.
Well, look, fuck $12.
$12, but I went up 60. I could have walked out of there
Yeah, but
with 160 buckaroonie. No, 140 buckaroonie, my dude.
You walked out of there with 148.
No, I walk out of there with 88. I went inside
Oh, 'cause you
with
put
100.
$100,
I
so
put
yeah.
$20. 80 plus 60, 140.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We're mad. And it is my first story, how I lost my money. And now, the second story. I think you're going to be mad and relate. Do you remember when you went to school, the groups project?
Yeah, group projects, yeah?
Yeah. Did you always did your groups project with people that you knew?
Not always, but most of the big projects that I did, I made sure that it was with people I knew and could trust.
Do you? Well, I'm gonna spoil you, uni. You don't know anyone, and it's
Yeah.
most likely like project of team of 4,
Yeah.
or you have the choice to be like 1, 2, or 3, and you're like, let me.
Well,
let
what
me
I
be alone."
remember is that every project where you don't know anybody in your group means that you're gonna have a fucking shit time.
Well,
It's not gonna be fun.
well,
Well, it's gonna be fun the first time you see them, but at the end of the project, you kind of want to slaughter them all.
well. There is one of them. Well, firstly, we were 4 at the beginning. It was great. We are the 4 of the legend.
The 4 of the legend.
And one dude, Rooney, was like, "Hey, I quit my team because I think these sucks. Can I join yours?" And people were like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." And they text me like, "Hey, yo, my dude, is it okay if this guy join our team?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he seems really chill. He's talked in the class, so yeah." And he talks a lot on the group chat too,
Oh.
way too much. And when you write a message, people do not know what tone of voice you're using, and he always sound condescending.
Oh, yeah, that's not
And
fun.
basically, our what we have to do in the team is interview someone and write what he said about his organization. And I found the guy to interview.
Yeah.
I am the one that that did the interview with him. Like,
Okay.
I asked the question, he wrote the question. Okay, it's pretty fair, but it was so long. It was 2 hours for only the first interview was 2 hours. I asked 60% of the question. It is really long. There's no water in here.
There is no water in here.
Well, there is.
You son of a bitch.
You've got me. Hey, do. So, no, I did not do that. I did a Mario jump, like, clap my hand. So,
We need to get Mario Party Jamboree.
yeah. Just for fun, not for videos.
Oh yeah, for videos as well.
Yeah, both, but before we do it for fun. And we get good at it, and we really get mad at each other, but we also ask 2 other people's every time.
Dude, just forget about having fun. This is gonna be awful. And then we're gonna look back at it, and then we're gonna be like, oh, I really want to play that like all the time, but then you play it, and then you're like,
It's
pissed
like
off.
Monopoly. You like Monopoly.
I like Monopoly. Well, I get mad, but not as mad as playing Mario Party. There's
Oh.
something about that game that just, like, when, especially at the end, those goddamn stars
Yeah.
that can literally shoot the entire game.
We can turn them off, but it's no fun.
No, it's no fun. It's funnier that way.
Do you know?
But in the moment, it's the most infuriating thing.
Do you know when I saw you the angriest?
Yeah?
When we played Mario Wii. Mario on the Wii. You threw the controller on the wall. The controller went like not even 1 inch of my face, and I'm like, yeah, we're not playing this game anymore.
Oh, yeah. Why was I this mad again? Something ticked me off.
I think because the game is poorly made for multiplayer, because we can jump on each other and we interact with each other. So
Oh yeah, the multiplayer was shit, and I was just tired of the
Yeah.
goddamn game. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that game sucks.
yeah,
Oh no,
Oh,
yeah.
we have
I
to do it
remember
now.
that.
with no rage moment.
What do you mean with no rage moment?
The
It's
video
gonna be a
end when you rage.
The
It's a
video's gonna be
multiple
like
series.
30 second.
It's a multiple series. We have to end the game. But like first world, you don't rage. Then second world, you rage once. We cut it there, but we start again at we left. You want to do a one shot?
No, in the sense that I'm gonna lose my shit way before World 2.
Oh, I know. But like, try.
Sure. But if we're gonna do rage games,
It's not even a raging game. It's just
what do
Mario.
you mean?
It's Mario. It's just a poorly made game.
Yeah, but playing that game makes me feel
No, it's not poorly
like
made.
playing like an unfair like Cat Mario or stuff like that.
When the game was released, it was great. It was lovable. Now, in the standard of 2024, it is pretty bad.
The game when you're playing alone is fine.
Yeah,
It's the multiplayer that kind of sucks.
yeah, but multiplayer right now it's pretty much better than it was when the Wii came up.
Yeah, but even then, that was like multiplayer was still like the biggest thing for like
The
video
Wii.
games
Yeah.
and the Wii in general. So it's
Do you
kinda
remember
weird
the
that
Wii U?
That console meant nothing to nobody.
I loved it.
I like it, but it's not a good sequel, right?
What?
It was clearly
Oh my God.
It was clearly a prototype for the Switch.
Yeah.
Like, because the thing is, the console with screen doesn't add anything purpose. Like,
Listen.
it's not good enough.
Maybe you
to
did not
warrant a new
have those
console.
memories, but I remember me and my siblings fighting to have the gamepad.
Oh, when I went to a friend's house, of course we're all fighting to get the game.
Oh no, I
back.
would not fight friends. I'm better than them, so I just take the Wii remote basic. But like with my siblings, I'm like, no, give me that. And it was always the same that had it, because he was the youngest and the worst. I was going to say the most bad. So, I think I can start my story about my guy.
Yeah, your guy.
So, he's like, while on my week of preparation for my exam and work for all my uni stuff, he's writing on the group chat, yeah, when are we going to do the second interview, the second part, when are we going to do it, etc. And I'm like, I don't answer because I have exam I need to study for. I'm not going to lose time for this. So after like one day that no one answer him and no one look at his messages in the group, he just stopped for the week. Then when the week of the exam start,
Yeah.
it begins again. He's like, okay, when is the second interview? We are like almost
In
every day.
exam period. Yeah.
Yes, almost every day everyone have exams as exam, but like he does not get it. And
Well, some people just are stupid, you know.
yes, but he's like, okay, well, because I am the one to talk with the guy that we interview, and he's like, yeah, Alexis, tell the guy that we are ready Friday. And I don't answer because, bro,
We just told you we can't.
no one told him, but he did not get the message that no one was answering him. And also, I wrote to the guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I have things to do at my job. The guy that we interview have a family, so we're not
He has a family.
no, he had, No. No.
Oh, the twist.
No. He has a family, and we're not his first thing that he thinks in the morning.
No,
Of
sure.
course.
Yeah.
We're
You're not important
Yes.
in a grand sense of
Yes.
the guy, yeah.
And my teammate is like, yeah, Friday is good for me, etc. Write it to this guy, to the guy that we interview.
It doesn't work that way, dumbass.
I don't end up answering because no. Then, like, 2 days later, he say, Friday is not working anymore for me. It took too long to have an answer, and I just don't answer the guy. And one of my cool teammate was like, hey, listen, we are all in exam time. It's probably the reason why nobody answers you right now, because we are going to be on exams time. We are going to studies and do other thing that thinking about
Yeah, more
the
important
interview.
stuff.
That's right. And
And I imagine that the project is for after, like, it's for...
like
the-
in 3 weeks from now.
Oh, you still have... You have work to do while you're in break? On break?
Well, my break was not last week, the week before that.
No, but isn't exam week usually at the end of your... Like, you still have school left to do?
Oh, it's my middle of my year.
Oh, of your session, yeah.
Yeah, my session
When do you finish?
in December, like 17.
Oh, really? I thought you finished earlier than that.
I thought too. I'm sad.
Oh, but you do have until like almost February to usually.
Can you repeat?
You usually have like a month and a half.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
have a
so-
long
so,
time
Okay, that's
well,
pretty good.
to myself after that. But yeah, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm not saying this in a bad way. Like, don't get me wrong." And then he quote psychology. I don't know why.
Okay.
And we're like, okay, we don't answer him.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
And then-
entertain him.
And then I write to the guy, like, when I finish all my thing, and the interview guy says, yeah, I'm ready on Tuesday.
Okay.
Mardi?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm ready on Tuesdays, if you want, at 4 p.m. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can, but I'm gonna ask my teammates. And I ask them, and the only one that can is the dude. And he's like, yeah, tell him, if I tell you that I can on Tuesday, I need an answer that it's okay
Wait.
tomorrow.
Just answer me this. Wouldn't he also be in his exams?
I don't know what he was doing, but yeah.
Like he should have been, right? Usually those things
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that, but he's a crack. I think he might be on crack.
Okay. All right.
So this happened, and he's like a little bit condescending and taking me from a high place, thinking he's better than me. And he's like, if I say yes, you have to give me a agreement that Tuesday it will be good for the interview tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, send me a Zoom link because you need one to
Connect with the guy.
connect with the guy and take the time off his schedule.
Yes.
And he's like, lol, no, I know how to ask my question. Agree with him that it will be good on Tuesday, and I will send you the link later.
This video is gonna be so shit. The audio
Yeah.
is gonna be fucked.
Oh no! And and
Well, there's programs you can probably run it through to like,
yeah, I can
Yeah.
reduce the background noises.
but still, it's gonna be a hell.
It will be funny. And I'm like, okay, chill out, dude. I don't say this to him because I want to be the adult in the situation, but like, chill out. And so he says that he will do it alone. It's okay with him to do the 40% of the question that is left with the interview. guy.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I can't be there because I end my work time at 4 p.m. So I can't start the Zoom call
At 4 p.m.
at 4 p.m. because I'm at work. And I tell this story to my sister, and she's like, wow, this guy is crazy.
Yeah, he is.
And I
He is.
tell it to my parents, and my parents are like, listen, you are the one talking with the interview guy. You are the one that asked the question in the first place. You should not let him ask the question because he seems weird, and it is your reputation that is at risk.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So I write to my boss, hey, can I finish at like 3 p.m.? And she's like, yeah, for sure, it's okay. And my boss is really good for this. And so,
That's good.
and I'm like, oh, okay, so I will be there. I will ask the question. The dude will just be here to
Be there, basically.
be there and
Yeah.
write something, some notes, or I don't know. And that's that. And I'm like, okay, it will be good. Then come yesterday, and I tell my group like, yeah, tomorrow is okay with the interview guy. We will be able to have the interview at 4 p.m. And the guy, my teammate, that is a little bit
Yeah.
weird, is like, yeah, I don't think I can make it.
What do you mean you can't make it?
He took a hair appointment.
He knew you. He knew he had something to do.
And I'm like, okay, then at least I can take it.
You can do it alone.
I can do it alone. It's okay. Well, not really alone. I have someone else with me that can listen but not talk and put this or video. But it's okay. I'm there. Then it is today that I did the interview,
Yeah.
and I'm going to work, and I'm like, do I bring my computer with me? And I'm like, I should, just because if I can't come at my house at 3 p.m.
You can get somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it like at my job.
Yeah.
And I arrive at my job. I'm alone. Usually I'm with my boss, and I'm like, that's weird. She like start at 9:00 a.m. and she's not there. And I start at 10 a.m. and I'm like, oh, okay, it's weird. Then she texts me just a picture, and it's her daughter in a hospital thing on nurse.
Oh.
She has pneumonia.
Oh. Oh.
So my boss can't be there, so I can finish at 3 p.m. So I'm like, damn, okay, I will take the interview at my job. So at least I brought my computer because I would have been freaky deepy without it,
Oh yeah, of course.
and I would have been big sad.
But you got to do the interview. And
Yeah.
everything went fine.
Anyway, and
Yeah,
my boss is with our daughter right now, and
And did the guy come back to you today, or?
he want me to send him the video of the interview, but I'm like, not now. I'm doing a podcast.
I mean, not now ever. He shouldn't have any credit in what you're doing.
Well, I have the video right here. I have the video of the interview. It's like all of the 100% of the question. It is like 3 hours long.
Yeah, fair enough.
My teacher will probably look at it for all the way through for 3 hours. And I bless her soul because it's going to be hard.
I believe you.
Yeah. So
Was the interview in French?
yeah, in French.
Okay, so at least you had that for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like in English, yeah, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a hard listen.
Oh my god.
You're not too bad, but like for a 3 hour long
I can-
interview,
No.
like not even a podcast where you can like play awkwardness as a joke,
Yeah.
or like it really is just asking questions
And
in a
listening
way-
to the
yeah.
question and adding comment to the question to the answer, and
which you don't necessarily know what to say afterwards. Yeah.
yeah. But it was fun.
Good.
I liked it.
And what was I supposed to be mad at?
The guy.
Yeah, but you said I was gonna be mad at you.
Oh, the casino, because I thought you would be mad that they went without you.
Oh, at the casino.
Yeah.
Well, a bit, but not really. Like
Well,
figured-
I went to the casino for the first time, and now I have to go with you.
Now that you've discovered that it's actually fun, and I wasn't
Yeah.
kidding when
Oh
I
my
said it was
God.
fun before.
No, I said no with you because I know that with you I'm going to have an addiction.
Calm down.
Oh my god, I went with some friend of friend, and one of them was like the demon on my shoulder, and he was like, if you put all of your money, you can win like 35%, 35 times the money you bet. So if you put like $10,000, you're rich, man. You do it right now on the
Do it
roulette.
right now.
Put it on double O. Let's go right now. Put it on red.
green. Put it on green.
Yeah, and I'm like, lol, no. I put $5 in roulette. I won it, and I'm like, that's enough.
But I like gambling, but I don't like losing money.
I
So-
don't realize I'm losing money while losing money. It is bad.
But it goes just when I'm at this casino. That's why I need to have like this hard limit. Like,
Yeah.
I need to be able to tell myself, okay, it's enough.
At least I have the mindset to tell me like, the money that you put in the casino, you're never going to see it again. So just
But-
enjoy.
That's what I'm like. That's how I approach going to the casino.
Because
And- and
if you're thinking about making money while at casino,
that's
you
where
get
the
sad.
addiction.
Oh.
That's where the addiction.
That's
comes
when you
in.
get the big sad.
Because you're what you're thinking in your mind, instead of having fun, you're like, oh, I need to rebounce from that investment that I just put in.
Yep,
But you didn't invest any money; you gambled in a way.
yep.
Like it's not gonna give you anything. It's not stocks, even though stocks are kind of gambling.
So when are we going to the casino?
Sometime soon, I hope.
Benign.
Yeah, the Benign.
Benign. Pregnante.
Pregnant. Oh yeah.
I'm pregnant.
I recently, like yesterday, found some old videos.
Oh, yes.
Of
Of
ours.
us.
But I found some videos that I recorded just for myself that are just good. They're just funny.
In French?
All of them, yes.
Oh.
No, but it's shorts. It doesn't matter if it's English or French. They're gonna get it.
I'm gonna talk over it.
No, the thing is, like the shorts are gonna get pretty much like they're at the size we are. A French one is gonna get pretty much as much views as a English one.
Yeah,
Like,
but
when we're talking shorts, right?
I think if we start right now to voiceover, it would be better than start with a big video.
Oh, but I was thinking about it recently, and I was like, it would be funnier if like the traductions are just like on shorts. So it's like we just take the best bits and we put those in French. So we don't do the entire thing. We just do like the best bits. Or like for special episodes, we do like
Christmas.
full episodes.
Christmas, French episode in Christmas, then English that we just translated
Well, no,
over.
French episode should be like on the 24th of June or something. It should be like Saint Jean Baptiste or something.
What
like
did
that.
you call me?
Oh, yeah, recently, I don't remember what it was, but somebody mentioned how like their father had no tact, like had no like has no social awareness, doesn't get social cues,
Yeah.
and I was like, dude, that's nothing. My friend, his dad just. I was just reminded suddenly of the time where you broke up with your.
No,
Your girlfriend broke up with you, and then you called your dad to pick you up, and when he went to pick you up, he was like, yeah, I kind of need you to go shovel.
He did not ask like, how you doing, man? No, just like, well, I need you to shovel.
Yeah, but well, I need you to shovel something, so.
The snow out of the way. And I'm like, okay.
It's like, okay.
And now my ex is a man. I'm currently hiding in my tube.
Hey, I can say it.
You can, I can't.
You can.
No!
Technically. Your ex is a man, so I think it works.
No.
Specifically for biking, really?
Oh, wait, it's written bike on it?
Well, in bike, yeah.
Well, it's most likely I'm going to use that whenever I go outside.
Do
Especially
you
at
use
night.
it in the winter as well? I know you've got like a fat bike, but
Yep.
like, is it actually? Because fat bikes usually doesn't do shit on the ice. It's still ice.
Oh, fat bikes are pretty bad on the snow too.
Well, that's what I mean, right? Are you still
Oh,
gonna
I'm
use
still
it,
going
or,
to use it, but I might die.
Fair enough. I mean, just the bus to go there is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes on the bike when it's winter, and on the bus is like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Just like I think it's faster.
What do you mean 30 minutes on your bike? It's not 30 minutes.
Oh, when it's winter with the snow.
No, it's like it's 30 minutes on a beautiful day in summer. What do you
Oh,
mean?
no, it's like 25 minutes. Like on a shitty day like that, it is 25 minutes. And I went slowly because it's an e-bike, my dude.
How?
I have a fat bike. I feel invincible.
Oh, you're not. I'm talking about school, not work.
Oh, school. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
it's 50 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're
45,
pretty fucking
45.
far.
Oh, I think I'm going to use my bike for school too.
I was thinking about school and was like, 30 minutes. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, I was thinking about my work.
Oh yeah, that's what I was like. Even like 30 minutes on a beautiful summer's day is pretty fucking intense.
Oh my god, I have to go
There,
like
right?
40 kilometer hours on the
without stopping all the time.
on
from here to there, yeah.
bike track.
Which is actually dangerous because there's a reason why the limit is 20k per hour.
Yeah.
Because like there are sharp turns, especially like I know the way to get there to get through
Yep.
school,
Oh, it's pretty.
and sometimes there's just a sharp 90 degree turn. Sometimes it's like 100 degrees. It's like you turn this and then you turn like that's 90 and you turn like this.
Yeah.
So you borderline have to drift to get on the turn.
Yep.
Because you need to kick the back a little bit so you fit on the curve without dying.
And without going on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, your friend
which is
on
pretty
the other
dangerous
side.
when the turn is on a bridge.
Yep. Yeah, right before the bridge.
Yes,
Or
right,
right
before
after.
the bridge. Dude, that is like the sharpest 90-degree turn I've ever went on a like usually there's a little bit of leeway. There's like the turn takes like a meter or two. Like it's like you like there is like if you're going straight, like you're going straight, the turn is like really there. It's a square. It doesn't even turn. It's like a square, and then there's the railing right next to you. Like
It's yeah.
and it's not like there's like a field like where like if you miss it you can just like continue.
Yeah. No.
Like, it's a wall of trees.
Yeah.
It's a forest.
Yeah.
So you cannot just miss the turn.
But
you
also-
will die.
But also on my fight bike, like get why it's 20k an hour, because at like 30, I think if I go like hit someone with my bike, I could kill them.
Oh, with a fat bike, yeah, because
Yeah.
it weighs a lot.
80 pounds.
Like
It's a lot.
it is a lot.
Yeah. Like if it's on I hit them while they're not looking, like it is.
Like, especially if they're coming your way, so it's like a
No,
cumulative of,
from behind. Oh, it could be deadly.
Well, I was thinking like it, like on like the opposite way. 'Cause
Yeah.
the additional speed like
Yeah.
gives it even more like.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I was thinking about someone like walk in and I don't see them and I just bam. It could really hurt.
Though on your way to work, yeah, there's a lot of 90-degree turns.
Work or school?
Well, there's school.
Yeah.
Like for the school, usually like you have a clear view of what's in front of you. Usually, so it's not like to your work. There's a lot of like weird turns that like actually could be dangerous.
Oh yeah,
Like there's
there's
a lot of
one. There is one. It's crazy.
yeah.
Like I just if I don't go past people on a specific turn
There's a lot of
because
blind spots.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's right after a hill, and you go down the hill at like 50 km/h sometime.
Yeah.
And if there's someone on your way, like both of you will have severe damage.
Oh, severe damage.
Oh, I think I broke like something if I fall there.
Because you're already going at 50 like an
Yeah.
hour. Like if you hit something and your body does a full stop, like
Yeah.
like if you like hit, because I'm assuming we're talking about like La Verrerie.
Yep.
So there's a big wall.
Oh, yeah. Big wall of brick, or right next, it's
If,
like the road.
let's say, because it can happen, especially with the types of bikes we have,
Mhm.
where you kind of have to like mount it when you receive it. Like you need to like install the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
wheel and
Yeah.
like if because it happened to me, I was going down La Brosse
Yeah.
to go get the bike trail
Yeah.
that goes
Next
near
to the bus.
the
Bus station?
the bus station.
Yeah.
And I kind of took like it on that turn, like, which is again a 90 like
Yep.
a sharp 90-degree turn, and I was like still going because I kind of want to keep it as much speed as I can, and I'm going like about like what 35 or something like that.
That's crazy fast for it's
'cause-
literally a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, but I'm going, well, 30, 35. I'm maybe more 30.
Okay,
30,
okay.
Yeah, 30.
Still.
Still, but it's not that fast because I was, like, in the road.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I wasn't
Oh,
on
okay.
the... Cause
Sidewalk.
I gave myself some leeway. Usually what I do is I get on it, like, from where the train tracks
Yeah.
meet the road.
Yeah.
And then I kind of take a bit of the grassy patch.
Yep.
But I took it. I hit a rock or something, and when I turned my wheel,
Yeah.
the wheel turned more than
The
the
guidon.
yeah the controller
The controller.
the
the-
thing you control your bike with.
Yeah.
And I took one hell of a fall.
Oh my god.
I destroyed my knee. Still hurts. It's
When
been
was
like
that?
a month.
Yo, bro.
Like you hear it crack. It didn't crack before this.
Holy moly.
It's fine. It's just surface damage, but it still hurt as shit.
It's emotional damage. Plus
Oh,
that.
a lot because I was on my way to work and I didn't have that much time, so I didn't have time to like recuperate. I just jumped back on my bike and
No
went
time
on
to
my
cry.
way. I rolled up my pants so I wouldn't get like blood and dust more inside my wood that it already had. And then I continued on my way until I went to work. And then I cleaned myself off and I worked a 9-hour shift.
Holy moly. And also, your work, like, you have to stand up a lot of the
Oh,
time. All the
I'm
time.
standing up like 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody. Like nobody knew.
Yeah.
I was just like I hit my knee pretty bad, but I didn't say anything more than that.
Because they could have made fun of you.
Well, no, not really. I just want to. I don't want to bother people with my, like, there's. Yeah, sure, that hurts, but honestly, like my like just like walking for me most of the time is I love like going on hikes and walking and like, but I am hurting every time I do it. Seriously, like you know me, like we've gone like to walk in like forests and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that hurts so bad. I don't say anything. Like you've probably never heard me complain that much
Never.
while we're in the wood.
You always like have something to walk with, like umbrella, a stick.
Well, that's why I like having, because, well, first of all, like, again, my style is like suits and
Yeah.
like dressing pretty elegantly, even
Yep.
when I'm going like on walks in the forest and all that. I'm always kind of dressed up.
Yep.
I like walking with a walking stick.
Yeah.
But in like city and like society in general, like you bring a big stick with you everywhere you go. It's not really that well seen. So at some point, I bought an umbrella that had a removable cane inside of it.
Yep.
That was the best time. I need to buy one again.
Oh,
Like,
where's
'cause,
the last one?
well, the last one, the problem was I had the umbrella upside down on the ground because I was like tying my laces,
Okay.
and I didn't want to because it stopped raining, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be like faster just like sit on the ground upside down, like going to do my laces instead of like struggling to pull it
Oh,
back
yeah.
down and then like tying it and then doing my laces and like
Yeah.
I was like I'll carry on, and I lost balance while getting up and I stepped on it. Because
Ooh.
and that thing could resist your hurricanes. All right,
My kinds. Did you say my kind?
hurricanes. No,
Oh.
no, like hurricanes.
Hurricane. Your kind of people. What do you mean, man? I know my ex is a guy, but like, don't say that. It was a pretty cool umbrella cane.
Yeah,
I pretty much
and,
liked it.
Yeah, I need to buy one. The thing is, it's like $120 or something like that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you don't step on it, like it will never like flip over. It's pretty large, so it actually covers you entirely. Because you know, like umbrellas, usually like it's as large as the one you have there.
Yeah.
But like that's an extra large umbrella, right? Like
Yeah, a
usually
big
they're,
one.
like way smaller than that.
Mhm.
Like mine is also was also big.
Mhm.
So you actually get protected from the rain, and you don't, because like with the umbrella that I have now, and every one I've had except for that one, like you always get like a bit of your shoulders wet,
In
and
your back.
and your back is always wet.
Yep.
Like so that helps.
Yeah.
And the cane was really fun because like if it's raining, I can like pull the cane out and use it,
Oh.
and use the umbrella.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because if it's not raining, I could just take the cane and go walking. And I like the cane because it gets me something to lean on when
Yep.
I need. And it gets me, like, help for, like, just, like, big walks and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. So, of course, I don't use it at work, but I like, if I'm going on a walk, I like having something to prop myself on.
Yep.
Because, honestly, I don't know what it is, but my legs have been hurting for years. Like,
Maybe your knee, your
well, it's my weight, like, first of all.
yeah.
But even without the weight, like, I know my mom has something with her legs as well.
I have a friend that her bones in her waist are not properly connected. So you know, in the legs, there's the at the up where they connect with the waist. It is a ball, a spherical ball.
It's
It is
basically
not-
a ball bearing, but with
Yes.
bones. Yeah.
It is not well connected.
Okay.
So if she's go on
Insane
walk,
amount of pain.
Yep.
Yeah.
it because it covers.
It's rubbing on the bone instead of rubbing on the cartilage.
Yes, and on the nerve sometime, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Like walk a long time, she can't. Well, she can, but she will have damage. Well, not damage, but she will hurt.
Honestly, it's kind of funny because, you know, like 3 years ago, I went to Gaspésie.
Yeah.
And I popped my foot out of its socket.
Yeah.
And since that day, like, sometimes my leg will just fall under my weight. Like I'll walk and then like I'll feel my leg just give.
Mm.
And I don't know if it's because a nerve got stuck or like something.
It might be that.
But it clearly doesn't affect like what it's supposed to do. Like it doesn't. Like that's not the part that hurts, right? Like mostly the part that hurts is the knee because I need to. Because also, what people don't know is I've been working either as a ski instructor with small children.
Busboy.
I've worked in a restaurant in pretty much every job except cook and the
Barman?
No, barman. I did
Oh.
the one with the dishes, the dishwasher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The plunger.
Yeah, the plunger. Yeah, and I also now I'm doing pretty much sales in a retail department store.
Yep.
And in all of these jobs, I have had to do a lot of squatting, just like getting down, like crouching, and then getting back up, and then crouching again, and getting back up. And it has had a toll on my fucking knees, dude. I'm telling you,
Yep.
they crack like crazy. It's like munching on chips.
When the Cheetos feel
It really
real.
does like.
When the Cheetos feel rails in your bones. Me, my problem with my body is my back and my cancer on my face.
Oh yeah. Your weird tumor that even doctors don't know what the fuck it is.
Not even a normal doctor. A doctor,
Yeah,
a
skin
dermatologist,
doctor, yeah.
a skin doctor is like, I don't know. But
But the doctor looked at it and was like, "Well, I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's not harming you, so."
Yeah. And I remember it was during COVID, and it was first.
No, it was like
No, yeah.
quite
but,
a bit earlier than that.
But when I went
Oh,
to
when
the
you got
doctor,
there, okay,
yeah,
okay.
it was during COVID. So the first like diagnostic was on the phone, and the doctor was like, "Okay, send me a picture." We sent her a picture, and she's like, "Okay," and she asked question, we answer, and she's like, "Okay, it might be a
birthmark,
a birthmark,
but it just appeared one day, so
Yeah,
it cannot
or
be a case. Yeah.
cancer."
The-
And she says it like.
Like
Like
the worst
it's
part
normal.
is that for years I've been like teasing you like with the like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck is that tumor in your face?"
Yeah.
Like for years at a point.
Not-
right?
not
Like,
just
it-
you. People
well,
in my family too.
It looks like a tumor.
Yeah.
Like because now you've got your beard, it doesn't appear too much.
Yeah.
But I know where to look, and
When you look at it, you see it.
distinct mark.
Yep.
But when you didn't have that beard, like you've had that beard for maybe a year and a half top.
Not yet a year.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like 6 months.
Yeah, but no, a little
Since-
bit more than that.
since
like
the summer.
7.
Yeah.
6 December. It's
No, the mustache is before that, but the beard is from the summer.
December. So
No,
10
the summer.
Oh, the summer.
Yeah, my English is no bueno, my dude. Sorry.
Fair
I'm
enough.
Puerto Rican, not American.
So not the summer that just passed, but the other one.
No, this one.
This one, no, you
Yeah.
had it before that.
Nope.
You didn't have the beard before that.
Nope.
I thought you had the beard before that. Ah, okay. Oh, I oh yeah, because I'm known for having the greatest memory.
Well, no, you have a great memory on some things, but like on
Yeah,
short
on
terms.
like dumb subjects that nobody gives a shit about.
Did you know when you are at the Fortnite? Well, oh no, I said the name of the game.
God, no.
I was like, when you're on the Fortnite of Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy's can't harm you with his. Oh! We did it every podcast. I can't with that. Every single one of them, there's a part where we're just like,
That's such a big running gag with us. That it's just
so, but yeah, the doctor is like, yeah, it might be a birthmark or cancer, and I'm just like, okay, cancer. Nah, I'd win. It was literally, I was literally like nah, I'd win, like Gojo. And my mother was freaking out because imagine having a child with cancer. It is pretty bad for
Yeah, no,
your
it's not
stress.
fun for anybody.
It does not.
Except for
sound-
you, I guess.
Well, I was Gojo at the time, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I went to the doctor and she was like, I don't know what it is, but it does not harm you. You cannot have it removed, but if you want a full beard, there will be a spot without any hair. And I'm like, man,
You
I
might
don't
as well
care.
just keep a beard at all times and just like.
Yeah.
'Cause if you let it grow long enough, it's gonna disappear at some point.
Yeah. And with the COVID, I had a mask, so nobody saw it.
Yeah, right. Only the people who knew you.
Yes. I was the only one.
I love how you kept like wanting the mask to stay on, even when
No,
you
no,
know,
guys,
in like
no.
3 months like,
After the COVID
after
ended,
like
the mask
we
mandate.
could just not wear the mask anymore, and you were still with your mask, and you're like, no, I still feel sick. I still feel sick, guys.
Just think of this. During COVID, I never shaved my beard. So just this part would have been like 20 centimeter long, but the rest...
Because you didn't have, you couldn't grow it. You tried it and you couldn't.
Well,
grow
it was
any
really ugly.
beard.
Like, it was not like I have it right now.
You couldn't get a full beard. Like
Nope.
you had like spots everywhere. I
Yep.
think.
But there was one, the cancer.
Yeah, but the cancer just grew and grew.
Yeah, but not the rest.
It's like it's like half the beard wanted to be in one spot.
If I can describe my beard at the time, it's like if you have a person, or if you're creating your video game character and you put like all your point in like strength. It's like that.
It's just like really disproportionate.
Yeah.
Because even right now, like you can tell the part because it's just densely black.
And it's
with
growing
hair.
faster. I have
Yeah.
to use scissors to cut them before the rest. Yep.
That was me with my fucking sideburns when we were younger.
Like
Dude, don't think those things.
like
were-
9-year-old your sideburn.
Dude, I was like 14, 15, like 4. I remember getting them at 14, 15. 15 was the moment where they were like just intense.
I'm just thinking of you at like 9-year-old with fully grown sideburn. It would have been really funny.
I was not that far off. I mean, even to this day, I'm the only person who has like chest hair.
I have
in
a
the
little
group.
bit.
Like, but I have like a fucking carpet. Like I have. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, it's surprising because you're one of the hairiest people I know, except for me.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because most of it just decided to go into that one spot on your face.
For the people not looking at us, so everyone, we just lift our
We
shirts.
just lifted our shirts to show them.
That's why your sister think I'm gay.
I mean, that's why your parents think
Uh,
I love that your parents think you're gay because of me.
like
Just like, what are you doing with that guy?
my mom.
With that drug addict?
When I was getting ready to be here, my mom was like, "Yeah, what are you going to do with Tristan?" And I was like, "Talk." Just that. And there was a silence for like 2 or 3 seconds, and my parents were like, "Oh, okay, have fun."
But of course she thinks you're gay.
But nah, I know I'm. Oh no, listen, I am a pussy magnet.
Yeah, right. No, you're a pussy. Yeah. No.
Oh, that's yeah. My casino story. That's why I tell I was a reverse pussy, because I betted all my 60 winning dollars and I lost it.
Fair enough. Well, I guess now it's as good as ever. Pussy.
What?
It is time
To tell the story?
to tell
Nah,
the story.
nah, it's the end of the podcast.
What do you mean it's the end of the podcast? It was supposed to be in the first episode. It's not like the fourth.
No, it's supposed to be like in season 3.
No, it's supposed to be earlier on.
Nah,
'Cause
not
it's
yet.
one of the motivators for doing the podcast in the first place.
Nah.
That and my first casino story.
Wait, what is? What? Okay, it is the end of the episode. We're going to be there somewhere in the future. If you want to be with us,
I love you keep making outros when we're gonna make outros to put at the end of each of those episodes afterwards.
I wanted to do a bit and say like one of our address, but I don't want to do it. So yeah, don't come to my house, please.
Fair enough.